Another Lattafa fragrance. Well, actually, let me rewind. Let me tell you the story. So I went to the grocery store the other day and I was walking down an aisle and this man brushed past me. And he smelled so good. He smelled so good. And I was like, you know what? Should I ask him what he's wearing, or should I just let it go? Because I was thinking to myself like this, it's probably a niche fragrance, it's probably a designer fragrance, and I'm out of that realm. I'm no longer buying any more designer or niche fragrances unless my fiance wants to buy them for me or someone else wants to gift them to me or whatever. I'll take it, of course. But me personally, I'm not buying it. So I decided to get the courage to ask him. So I went and he said to me that he's wearing Eternal Oud. And I'm like, Eternal Oud. Okay, that sound like a niche name to me. Like, I don't know. And then I said, do you know the brand name? What's the brand name? He told me Lattafa. I said, Lattafa? Are you kidding me? I completely drove out of that parking lot so fast, and I went to Burlington, and I must be God's favorite or something like that, because when I showed up at Burlington, there was one box sitting behind a lot of male fragrances, and I looked around and I grabbed it, and I felt like the gates of heavens was opening for me. I immediately went home and I sprayed that on me. I had my fiance spray it, and I said, I like it, but it's branded for men, I believe, especially where it was located and everything like that. But I was like, I don't freaking care. I like this scent, and you know what? I'm gonna wear it, and then I'm gonna talk about it. So that's what I'm doing now. So the notes for this fragrance, top notes, which I feel are definitely unisex. The top notes you have plum, grapefruit, right? Anybody can wear that. Middle notes you have heliotrope, orchid, right? Anybody could wear that. Then in base notes, you have benzoin, amber, vanilla, labdanum, tonka bean. Last but not least, oud. So to me, you first and foremost have to be an oud lover to like this fragrance. You gotta like oud. If you don't like oud, you're not gonna like this fragrance. This fragrance on my skin lasts for about 8 hours, which is pretty darn good, coming straight from the out of the box. A lot of the Middle Eastern scents you gotta let macerate, but this one I was able to wear immediately, and I'm in love. And I once again will get another bottle of this and have this in my collection for eternity. I like it, but you have to like those notes that I described to like it. I'm not going to sit here and say this is a fragrance that you could blind buy. I'm not going to say that at all. But if you're liking, like I said, the fragrances that I have discussed so far on my channel and talked about that I like, then I feel that you would like it. If we're in the same realm of liking the same fragrances, I feel that you would definitely like it. This fragrance is absolutely beautiful. It's different, but it gives me an old vibe of like something that I smelled on my grandfather growing up, like from Avon or something like that. It has a little bit of that DNA, and I don't know what exact notes would replicate that, but it's giving me that vibe. But I absolutely like it. It's very warm, cozy, inviting, strong enough, that I don't feel like you need to reapply or carry a decant with you. Like it's good. This is good. Like, but I said like before, you gotta like it, and I'm happy that that man brushed past me before I could smell him, and he smelled sexy. But I'm not gonna ever tell him that. Like I said, I have a man, so I want to smell that sexy too. So I went ahead and bought the fragrance, and no looking back. I got another one added to my collection, and this is Eternal Oud by Lattafa.